Hello Sagittarius, this is Jenny greeting you. I'm here, ready and prepared for this powerful reading, a special one for you Sagittarius, charged with your unique energy. Listen closely, because God has blessed you with an incredible light. A light so powerful, it was given to you to live in peace, to live with calmness. But that same light also brings consequences. It attracts a lot of envy. Yes, there is a lot of envy surrounding you. So hold on tight, because things are about to happen very soon. Do not leave this reading. Remember, this is a general reading. If any message doesn't resonate with you, just let it flow. Thank you for your comments, and please leave me one below. Let's begin Sagittarius. Your light is extraordinary. That's exactly why people react the way they do. But unfortunately, where there is light, there is also jealousy. There are energies that cling to you. Even karmic people from past lives are attaching themselves to you. Of course, some people are sad. They feel bad and say, "Why is this happening to me? Why does this happen? Why do I have karmic relationships? Why do I have relationships where things keep happening, always repeating like a loop?" Look, we have a karmic card. That's a love from past lives. And let me tell you something, because if you're feeling down due to a love situation you're going through, someone else is not feeling well either. But you represent all that brightness, that youth. You have a certain youthfulness. There is someone who is younger, maybe there is an age difference here. But I feel that your youth, something about you, strongly catches someone's attention. It's something very intense that someone feels, because you have something youthful, something in you that is different from everyone else. That person notices it, and I also feel that this sadness, this moment that some Sagittarians might be going through, is being felt by someone else as well. And suddenly, they want to break this block. It's like they never imagined falling in love with you, something like that. They didn't expect to feel what they feel for you, no matter what has happened. Because I see that something broke here. There is a lot of sadness, a lot of melancholy, a bit of looking back and wondering what happened, why this happened, why that happened. What's going on with this person? This won't apply to everyone, but I feel that maybe it's a love from the past, or simply a love that never happened, or that seems like there's no connection. However, the connection comes from past lives. That's why you need to listen and hold on tight, Sagittarius, because someone made a decision about you. They chose you, but for now, things are not visible. Maybe there is no communication, maybe things are not going the way you want. But this is a love from past lives, and in this lifetime, you both have to resolve some conflicts. And many of the conflicts you have with your partners have a lot to do with karma, with someone's karma. Yes, and you're going to resolve it soon with that person. Also, I really like the Page of Cups, because it means news and information. You're going to be told something. You're going to hear something beautiful that has to do with love, the rebirth of this love, or the rebirth of love for Sagittarius. Hold on tight, because someone chose you. They decided, and I like that, because it's going to be a very pure love. I feel it will be a very pure love, yes, a young love. Not only a pure love, but one without breaks, yet also without filters. Honest. I like this love that is coming. You also represent this to someone. But I repeat, messages might come to you. You might realize something. And this love might also be younger. Love is being reborn in your life. Sagittarians in love have to fix something with someone who already comes from past lives. Alright, let's continue. You're conquering someone. Sagittarius, let me tell you something. Someone is noticing your movements. Yes, someone is perceiving your actions, and they don't like it. They don't like the moves you're making, as if you're pulling away, or you've already distanced yourself, or they did, but either way, they don't like it. I feel you're moving quickly, and I'll tell you more. On a work level too, things are going to move faster. Issues will be resolved more quickly. You're going to conquer something. At work, you'll also earn recognition. Day by day, you'll be achieving things through your job, your life, your way of being, your personality. But this person is watching all of this from afar. They've made up their mind. There might be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo involved. Someone has decided, Sagittarius, but be careful. There's something toxic circling around. I don't know if it's your relationship with this person, or someone else, but there is something toxic that requires a bit of caution, because I feel like this person is losing control. There is a lot of passion, many temptations, strong instincts, a desire to live something intense with you. Yes, they want to stop you, but I don't see this as something simple. I feel like this could be a bit dangerous, like it's slipping out of their hands. This is someone extremely passionate who can't contain their emotions. This love may be reborn too, but what I feel is that they can't contain something that's just too powerful. There's a strong temptation to reach out, to act, to be intimate as well. They want to stop you, to see what's happening with you. However, you keep moving forward. You're moving ahead. But as I said, this person has a lot of magnetism. I feel that you're also attracted to someone like that. They never imagined what they're feeling inside. It's like a pressure cooker. Maybe they thought it would be something fleeting with you, but it wasn't fleeting, at least not for this person. I feel there's so much passion, so many emotions, but yes, there's something toxic. I told you, this could either be a toxic person, or someone toxic involved who can't handle things, who can't control what they're feeling. Be careful with that. It's not necessarily bad, it's not wrong, but I love how you keep moving forward with everything. You're making quick decisions, things are being resolved. I see travel as well. There may be a trip. You have to move in your financial and material life, especially through your work, because I see success coming. Don't hold yourself back. Don't be afraid. This is not the time to stop. It's not the time to be afraid, because everything is moving faster now. So you're moving forward with everything. Yes, opportunities are going to present themselves. Look, your angels are guiding you. There is an ancestor of yours here who says they are with you, that you don't need to worry, that they are by your side, protecting you. How beautiful, yes, I truly feel that. Also, your soul is very pure. It is a pure soul. A soul filled with light. I told you, full of light. You come from another galaxy to bring light to people, to heal, to cure, to listen. You carry something of healing within you. You have the gift of healing too. Well, they're guiding you because they say there is a future that is different from the life you're living now. I see you living somewhere else. I see you living in another place, far away, but it's hard for you to make certain decisions. For example, some Sagittarians want to change their lives, but they go back and forth, yes or no, again and again. So that's what's causing the delay. You already know what you have to do, but it's hard for you to take the first steps. Well, you just need to take those first steps. There are options. All kinds of options are going to come your way. Yes, and you are being protected. Your angels are watching over you. Look, we have the water bearer. We have the star. These are two cards that, if you look closely, are quite similar. They are managing energy. It has to do with energy being handled, energies being aligned. You and someone else, over time, are aligning your energies. There's going to be healing in a relationship here. Surely, a relationship is going to be healed. It's as if the person who is going to come into your life, because someone will be perfectly suited for you, perfectly aligned with you, whoever that person is. It's like you're both coming together from a distance. You're aligning slowly. You're balancing with time. I like this. There's healing on both sides so that this love can truly grow. Sometimes people are too different to connect, but I feel that what you're both seeking now is compatibility, and you're going to achieve it. I see you traveling. I see you in another place. News of love is coming. Attention, Sagittarius, because there is going to be news about love. Something had been delayed. What I feel is that there's indifference coming from both sides. It seems that now, hold on tight, someone has made a decision about you. They have decided for you. You are going to live a beautiful love, a great love. But I feel, look, we have knights, we have information, we have movement. It's a bit slow, but there is movement. It's all moving slowly because neither of you is taking the first step. I feel there's a lot of indifference, and it seems like that indifference is mutual. There's a bit of coldness, yet there are real feelings. So there must be love. There has to be love. It seems like what's missing is communication, and once communication begins, everything will completely change. Look how beautiful this is. I wanted to clarify, and the World card came out. Of course, you're going to make it. I feel you're closing a chapter. Both of you are closing a chapter. A chapter that ends with everything, because a new one is beginning, and you're going to move forward with more confidence, with much more security, and you'll know exactly where you're going. Everything is going to arrive soon, very soon. For me, this person never imagined falling in love. They were in denial. Yes. This is not something fleeting. This is something very powerful. We have the World card. The World is the final card. Clearly, it means the fulfillment of that desire. You're going to live a great love, but it's coming slowly, as I told you, maybe because of the lack of communication, maybe due to coldness, or maybe due to that mutual indifference I sense. Perhaps. Because yes, there can be indifference, but there is still love. Or there can be many other things. Because when ego gets involved, it ruins love. Love gives everything, and ego always hides, always puts up a shield. That's what needs to be erased, the ego. Well, here we have the knights. There is movement. Let's continue, Sagittarius. Some Sagittarians may have doubts, or doubts might soon appear regarding work, regarding money, or regarding a project. Maybe you're imagining a new way of life. Maybe you're imagining a project, maybe you're envisioning something. Whatever it is that you're imagining, go for it, because it will turn out well. There won't be any obstacles. I told you, your angels are going to be guiding you. In the coming days and weeks, there will be many signs, so try to stay alert to them, because they can come in any form. For example, numbers, colors, people speaking and saying something that makes sense to you. You know, people passing by, who say something, just something random, and somehow it has meaning for you. Well, those can be angels too. So listen, because the signs are clear. Make the decision. There is a change coming, maybe in your job, in a life project, or in a dream that you have. You have to go for it, because everything is moving smoothly for you. There won't be any problems, or at least things will resolve more quickly. Yes, maybe you're choosing between two projects, two things you want to do. Go after everything you desire, always with your heart. Always choose with your heart, not with your mind. The mind is always afraid. The mind says, let's go slowly, let's stay safe. But no, always go with your heart. The heart is fearless. The mind is full of fear. And fear makes you step back. I see a bright future ahead for you. Let's continue, but don't get stuck. You see, how beautiful, Sagittarius. There will be celebrations, there will be gatherings, there will be outings, there will be changes in your routine too. I see that there's a promise of love here, and this promise of love, which will be almost undeniable, will take you by surprise. It seems that there's a new love circulating around you. Yes, there is a new love in your surroundings, and this also relates to those Sagittarians who have been more alone. Because it's like you didn't really take the time for love. You said yes, but you didn't truly give love your time. And suddenly, someone appears. Be careful, because there could be two people. Two people. And this love looks very stable, very solid. I love it. Well, Sagittarius, you're going to discover it soon. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and please, subscribe to the channel so we can stay in touch in the coming days. Thank you so much.